Well, them dirty Democrats or Demo-rats are at it again. It's going to go nowhere. Even if it passed the Senate, President Trump would veto it so fast you couldn't even shake a stick at it, much less lick it. TheHill.com. House approves statehood for D.C. in 232 to 180 vote. In other words, the House, controlled by Democrats, of course, want Washington, D.C. to become a state, be the 51st state, so that it has voting power, which would mean additional House members and additional Senate members. I'm not sure how many it would get, to be honest with you. I was trying to read the article. It didn't say how many they were. You know, is it 1, 2 House, 1 or 2 Senate? It didn't say. Because as you know, we barely own the Senate, Republicans. So if the Demo-rats could pass this bill, which they did in the House, it probably won't go anywhere in the Senate. Even if it does, Trump says, I'll veto the damn thing. The Senate, we only have a few up on the Senate. So we barely get stuff done in the Senate, if you will, by a couple, 2, 3 votes. So this would, of course, potentially turn the tables by adding, not so much for the House, but adding additional Senate members. And again, I don't know how many it would add anyways, but they're desperate. They're extremely desperate. They know their time is near. They're in big, big, big trouble. Fake news, full blast. Biden's up by, got a 7-point lead, and over here, 14-point lead. They must think we're morons. Either that, or like I always say, it's the only game they got. It's the only game they've been using all these years, and it's worked thus far, so they can't change it. There's nothing else they can do. And Q had mentioned this recently too. He said, look, if nobody's voting for these Democrats, in other words, in reality, nobody is. They're faking everything. But the polls say, well, no. The polls said that Hillary Clinton was up, you know, and the turnout, as you can see, the numbers are in today. They pretty much match, pretty close with the polls there. Yet, Hillary Clinton rally, 150 people show up there, 200 people show up there, maybe 300 over there. Donald Trump, tens of thousands in the stadiums, 10,000 outside. We can't get in. We want in. They won't let us in. Too many people inside. Fire marshal. Nope. But if the polls, well, you know, the news channels, no. The polls said it was about a 15-point lead, and she got it. You know. That's all they can do. They rig the election, and then they tell you with the fake polls how it's going to be, and then look, the person won, and we told you he was going to win. Until 2016, when the polls got it massively wrong, Donald Trump won. Then in 2018, they did the same thing again, and I told you then. They'll do the same thing, guys. Don't buy it. Go out and vote. Don't think that you've lost. Go out and vote. They're telling us Andrew Gillum, Democrat, is up by several points, at least 7 points on Ron DeSantis. He's easily looks like he's easily going to win the state. Really? Ron DeSantis won. And the Senate. Remember the Senate? The Republican won there too. Another poll that said he wouldn't win. And then we found out just a couple months, 2-3 months ago, Andrew Gillum could have been your governor in Florida, my governor in Florida. Busted at a hotel room, gay sex party, drug-fueled, people passed out, 911 called. He's got a family, wife and kids at home while he's doing that crap. You filthy pig. The guy could have been the governor. That's the president of the state, so to speak. That is how important it is that we don't let these criminal Democrats win. That's why I got to keep doing the good fight on YouTube, whether they're paying me anymore or not, which they're not. No more ads. Nope. Fine. F off. People came in droves on our Patreon. Love you guys. Catch it. Our Patreons. Where one left off, the other took over. It was fantastic. Universe provided. Oh, you're missing that much over there? No problem. We'll give it to you over here. Keep doing the videos. Keep waking people up. So, big effing deal. The House passed it. Yeah, good. So what? I almost wanted to pass the Senate. Just to make them, oh my God, guys, we didn't think it would pass the Senate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then Trump smiles at you. I'm going to veto to this immediately. Have a nice day. Troll of all trolls. Love it. Take care.